and I see a rocket flying. After 1 minute, the same rocket hit us.
I see.
And I fell down, and I shout, like, the last word from my mouth was Esappa, which means Jesus Christ. And I fell down, and the last thought in my mind was like, so finally it came to me. So this was it.
So I'm here with Blesson. I met him just a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, right?
Yes, but
Here in Odessa. And unfortunately, his ship was hit here in Odessa Bay on July 19th by rocket,
yes,
something else?
3 rockets.
3 rockets. And you had 18 crew. How many survived?
7 survived.
7, yeah. So anyway, I thought it would be good to hear your story.
Yes.
And to hear how God
Yes.
was with you.
Yes.
And maybe you can just back up a little bit and share kind of what you do, what your position is, what you've been doing for the past year or so as far as on the ship, and then what happened on July 19th.
Yes, I'm Blesson Sebastian. I'm from southern part of India. My city is Chennai. I came to Odesa, Pivdeni, yes, on my second sail. So I know that time it was war, like I came last year. So that time it was normal, like there was war, but we come normally inside, we just load and...
They weren't attacking the ships
Yes.
at that time, yeah.
So I know that there is war, but we came normal. We load cargo and we went to Italy. We discharged there, and like that we were going. That was my first encounter in Ukraine. And I remember, I want to mention this. Every time I go to the church, I will go to pastor. And before I leave India, like I used to tell him that I'm leaving and have a special prayer. So I had my own Bible. And I had also my girlfriend. Her name is Krishna. She gave me a new Bible.
Okay.
So that's how I left to sea. I boarded the ship at night, and then straight away we came to Mosque.
Okay, and that's just the southern part of Odessa, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, just south of Odessa, right?
Yeah. After that, keep coming every month because like you take cargo from regions of Ukraine, Odesa and Mosque and Pivdeni. So we bring cargo to Ukraine, we unload it, and we take cargo and go back to the destination port anywhere in the world. So this is our job. So mostly I stay in Ukraine like 10 days a month. So I've been seeing ships hit and this for past 8 months, and this time there was something special and different. So they will give you the course. You have to come in the exact track,
Right.
exact course. So if you come out of the course, maybe you're dead.
Right.
Because they have sea mines.
They have the sea mines floating, that's right. Yeah.
So, and also one more thing is when there is an alert, you don't have a GPS working in your ship because
Yeah, and so people understand that whenever we have the air raids here,
yes,
they jam the GPS.
Yes.
So even in town here, like I'm driving around, I can't even use GPS in my car or on my phone, and of course you can't use it on the ship either.
They say in Tamil that kanla katti kaatla vittanga. It means close your eyes and left it in the forest. Just like that. That itself a nightmare for us.
Right.
Just coming to Ukraine this time. These all the voyages. So, and once we enter Ukraine, We see all the explosions happening around us. We see all the ships bomb, especially the cargo.
So you saw some ships that had been hit as you came into
Yes.
Odesa port area?
Yes, Pastor, yes.
Okay.
When you enter mainly the Chornomorsk port, there will be I don't know, some passenger ship or something hit and sank, like half sank in water, and there will be buoys around it. So you see the sign of entering into the port.
Right.
So
you can navigate by that.
So our ship, we used to take corn, soybean meal, and wheat barn in bulk, everything in bulk.
So you're not hauling guns or missiles or anything related to the war.
We just have food in our ship. We just take grains to other countries. And the last voyage was to Spain.
Okay.
We took from Ukraine some cargo and left to Spain, Cartagena. Then we went to Barcelona. We took fertilizer to come back to Ukraine. So this cargo was for Ukraine. It was fertilizer and it's so special. You see, that's also for food. And one more thing is, like, whenever we leave the port, after we left 1 day or 2 days, there will be a massive attack in port. Then after that, it keeps happening like this. So now I have 2 Bible with me. I have one in my cabin. I keep one Bible which my girlfriend gave me, the new one. I keep in bridge. I read it often. I read it not much often. Like when I would like to read or when I don't have work, because I have a huge work pressure at ship, because I'm the second officer. I'm the one who does paperwork. And I work 6 by 6 hours work and 6 hours rest. And this last voyage, I used to keep asking captain, like, what is the situation in Ukraine? Like, is it okay or normal and stuff? Because need to know, right? So we are going to this area. Then captain was like, yes, absolutely fine. Second, nothing there, everything normal. And we just had a good vacation in Barcelona and we were coming back. So we just came in and we had to go to Chornomorsk for discharging cargo. And we went discharged there. When we entered Chornomorsk, captain was like, Ukraine bombed 70 Russian ships in 1 day.
Right, because those are the ships going up into Russia, bringing fuel and things like that.
So they bombed in a day. They bombed 70 ships. It's like, I was, after hearing this news, I was like, what's happening? Sure, they will come after us tomorrow or today.
Right.
Then the next day, it was like they bombed about 40 ships again.
Ukraine did.
Ukraine did that.
Yeah.
What's happening? Sure, something is going to happen. So bad, we have to leave as soon as possible. So after 2 days, after 1 day, the alert was so high, and we had bombings each hour, or there were like alarm for straight 6 hour, straight 6 hour alarm, straight 6 hour.
So they're not moving the cargo with that alarm. Yeah.
When there is alarm, there's no work at port. This was around, I guess, 11, 12th of July. We need to load corn from Odesa. So we were like, no, in this situation, no. And before 2 days, like before completing discharge, before 2 days, one ship left the port. It was a Turkish vessel. It left the port and got bombed. And we saw the videos and we were like so terrified, and like, and after that, after 1 day, there was a ship, very big ship at port. It got bombed. It and a drone attack, not from seaside. It went straight up and it attacked where the people were.
Really?
So two casualties.
Oh wow.
One is third officer from Philippines, and
Mhm.
one is security guard from Ukraine.
Mm.
So two casualties died. So it's not like they're just attacking the ship
Right.
somewhere, get the crew.
Yeah.
They want to kill the people. They
Yeah.
want to hit the accommodation and kill the people. So by seeing this, I was like, what's happening? Then we all took a decision. Our crew took a decision that we will not go to Odessa.
Mhm.
Odessa for loading. So the captain, he spoke to the owner and said, no, crew is not
Mhm.
willing to go and all this.
Mhm.
And he was like, the next day was like, okay, I'll make few arrangements that the corn will come to you in Chornomorsk itself.
I see. Okay.
So you will not go to Odisha and load cargo.
Right.
You will be loading in Chornomorsk
Right.
itself.
Right. So you felt good about that.
So we felt good about that.
Yeah.
So you need to shift
Mhm.
the ship from this berth to another berth.
Mhm.
So the shift is like the exactly where the drone attacked these two people, this ship.
Mhm.
Exactly behind that we
Oh,
shift
really?
the
Wow.
vessel.
Yeah.
For these 5 to 6 days during loading,
Mhm.
we did not sleep in the cabins, in our
Oh,
own
really?
cabins.
Yeah.
And during that time, there is this verse coming in my mind. There was this verse coming. I see ships hit, and I see like one day there was one container ship came inside,
Uh-huh.
and that ship, after it come in, like it was bombed for 3 times. At that time, I saw the smoke and thing, and God was talking to me
Mhm.
this with these words like, 1,000 may fall at your side,
Mhm.
10,000 may fall at your right hand, but no harm will come to you.
Mhm.
So I was like, okay, where is this verse? I want to know where is this verse.
Mhm.
He was talking to me. I want to know where is this verse. Like I take Google and I check it. I write the same verse and it shows like Psalm 91:7. So what I did, I usually I don't tell my mom that I come to Ukrainian waters.
Mhm.
So they don't get anxious, they
Mhm.
don't get the pressure. Let them sleep well there.
Mhm.
So the first voyage, yes, she knew.
Mhm.
Then after that, I never told. If I'm in Ukraine, I used to say, like, I'm in Bulgaria, I'm in Georgia, I'm in
Okay.
Romania.
Yeah.
Whatever comes to my mind, I used to keep lying. But this time, I want to tell my mom, maybe something happened to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she doesn't know the truth.
Yeah.
So I want to call her. I just tell her that I'm in Ukraine
Mhm.
and there are ships bombing near
Mhm.
me. And like 2 people died, like my neighbor ship.
Mhm.
So like my mom was so afraid.
Wow.
She was with dad at home. Then I was like, Mom, don't worry.
Mhm.
Just go take the Bible,
Mhm.
read Psalm 91:7.
Mm.
When she read the Bible, when she read that Psalm, she was completely normal.
Wow. Wow.
And I said like, this is what God spoke to me.
Mhm.
So I called you and I want to let you know that I'm in Ukrainian port.
Right.
And please pray for me, my crew, and our safety,
Mhm.
since we are not
Mhm.
sleeping in our ship and we are safe. But so she was like, keep calling me, praying for me. And I told one of my friend also that this is it. After that, like we finished loading.
Mhm.
It was July 19, it was Sunday.
Mhm.
So we finished loading around 12 p.m. in the afternoon. We cleared immigration, then came pilot. Then we are casting off from the berth.
Right.
So everything is good. After that, I have to go up. I have
Mhm.
to go to the bridge. I went to the bridge and captain was like, second, you will be staying like the whole corridor from
Right.
Ukraine to Romania, you will be staying with me,
Uh-huh.
he told. because since chief officer is new, is a new person, you don't know.
Right.
So so the whole corridor you'll be staying. I was like, okay, captain, we will be together. Okay, no problem. So exactly at the time, captain saw me and he was like, second chief officer is so afraid. He was sweating also because we had alarm.
Right.
And because before like 5 days there was a ship attack
Right.
right after it came out of the port. So of course he will be sweating.
Right.
So captain told this and I was like, okay. I went out to the bridge wing and I'm going to take over the duty. So I had to check if everything is okay and good. So I went out to the bridge wing. I see people in the shore. They are having their weekend so good. They are all taking rest at the beach. So I see that and I come back and I spoke to the chief that in my language. I said him like, they are like enjoying there, so don't worry, chief.
Right, they're enjoying the holiday at the beach.
At the beach. So, and we were like all comfortable now. Since I see this and I tell them like we became so comfortable, normal, and the ship came out of the port and we changed the course. We had to now leave the pilot in Odisha region.
Right.
So after we leave the pilot, we will change our course and go to the corridor, finish corridor, and leave to our destination port.
Right.
So this was our next move. At this time, there was an alarm. So pilot was like, okay, no need to be at the bridge because there is an alarm. You know, the drone hits the bridge.
Right.
The first target is the bridge. So no need to be there. So we went right after the bridge. When you open the door, have steps. Go down. There is first floor is captain's cabin.
Okay.
So we stayed near the steps.
Okay.
Because it's in the middle.
Right.
Not the cabin. Cabin first. If they attack also cabin first, then there is an alleyway.
Okay.
Then there is steps. So we are in the middle. So we thought like we'll be safe here. We stayed there. We had to go every few minutes and check
the wheel.
Since the ship is moving.
Right.
So we had to go a few minutes and check. So I went and checked together with captain. Everything was normal. And captain was like, okay, second officer, I'm going to pray. Since he was a Muslim, I need to go pray. He said, okay, captain, you can go. He was like, don't be afraid. Everything will be normal and everything. He said that. And I was like, okay, captain. Okay. He went to pray. Then I was so afraid. I don't know. At that time, then I was like, I want to read Bible. Since I have Bible in a bridge, I take the new Bible. I start with Psalm 20. 20, I start reading. Then 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So all these chapters I've been reading and captain did not come. And I remember the other day, God spoke to me through 91:7. So I was like, okay, let's read 91, the whole chapter. I was reading 91. When I finished reading 91, and I didn't even pray, captain came. He was like, he saw me with the Bible and he said, okay, read more, read more. Yeah. I was like, captain, since you went to pray, I was reading the Bible. Now it's okay. Then I take the Bible in my hand and he was like, pilot is calling you down because it's not safe to be here now.
Right.
So he's calling you down. Come. So I took the Bible with me. I went down and we were talking with the pilot and everything. After that, pilot came to check again up. He wanted to check again. So again, I came with pilot since I was in duty. Had to come with him. So make sure everything is all right. Then he was like, we saw two ships, one in the forward and
Mhm.
one in the right side of the ship, our ship. One ship was attacked yesterday,
Okay.
and the captain was dead, and the all crew was evacuated. Pilot told me this,
Right.
and he's showing the other ship, and he's saying that 5 crew dead and
Wow.
all evacuated. I
Wow.
was like, we are coming at the same spot now.
Right. Yeah.
We are in the same spot now.
Mhm.
Then he saw pilot boat. This pilot boat is for pilot to pick him up.
Right. Right.
So he said, okay, my boat is coming. I'm leaving now. So
Mhm.
he was in a hurry. He want to leave. So I kept the Bible in the bridge.
Mhm.
I came down. Then pilot informed the captain that the boat is coming. And captain informed the deck crew
Mhm.
that boat is coming, so that they will prepare a pilot ladder for the pilot to leave. So when he informed the deck crew, and right after that, in a minute, the attack happened.
Wow.
And it was like so powerful, and I fell.
Did you hear it coming, or was it just happened without any?
No. I did not
No.
hear anything coming. Actually, I was in my phone
Uh-huh.
checking the DMAP. There is a website called DMAP.
Mhm.
I was checking it,
Mhm.
and I see a rocket flying on top
Mhm.
region. So I was checking that. But also, I'm not familiar that we are in this area.
Right.
Since I was thinking we are near Shorno Mosque.
Ah. Okay.
Since we
Right.
were in Shorno Mosque, I was
Right.
thinking that. And then the signal was lost.
Okay.
After 1 minute, the same rocket hit us.
Ah, I see.
So I was on phone, and I fell down, and I shout, like, the last word from my mouth was Esappa, which means Jesus Christ.
Mhm.
And I fell down, and the last thought in my mind was like, so finally it came to me.
Mhm. Mhm.
So this was it. And I fell down. For a few seconds, I did not have consciousness. I thought I am dead.
Mhm.
Surely this effect was not normal.
Right.
And the sound was blown off. And later I have consciousness. I want to wake up. I'm taking my hand. The pilot was on my hand,
Oh, wow.
on my left hand. So I was struggling to take it. I took it out, and I was calling him, Mr. Pilot, Mr. Pilot,
Mhm.
wake up. Mr. Pilot, wake up. I was sitting at the back and calling him. There was no
Oh,
response.
wow.
And again, after a minute, captain came from
Mhm.
the other side. Captain was fully burnt,
Wow.
and he don't have his t-shirt was flying,
Mhm.
and his shorts. He was wearing a short. There was nothing.
You showed me a little bit of a video of that. It
Yes.
looked absolutely terrible.
So it was like that, and I left my slippers and everything,
Mhm.
my phone and everything. Captain was like, okay, let's
Mhm.
move from here.
Mhm.
Then we left that place. We went to the aft part of the ship.
Mhm.
When we were coming down, we see from the steps, we see our boss and deck crew.
Mhm.
He's the what do you say, leader of the deck crew.
Okay.
He was almost something hit on his head, and the blood was oozing out,
Ah.
and he was without clothes, just covered. His hips were covered.
Mhm.
That's it. And we saw him, and we went back to the aft of the ship, behind of the ship.
Mhm.
That's where the video you see.
Okay.
That's where. And people from engine room, they all came. They were safe.
Right.
But people from deck side,
Right.
nobody, no, except me and captain, nobody was. We did not see after that.
Wow.
Nobody. Some people, it was around 5.
Yeah.
Few people were having their dinner.
Mhm.
mostly must have been like chief. The cook could have been in the kitchen. So around 10 people with the pilot.
Right.
We only witness pilot and we see the bosun. So the pilot boat came and they were asking for pilot. Where is pilot? Where is pilot? But we all went to the pilot boat and I couldn't tell anything to them, to the pilot boat, because I couldn't speak actually.
Oh, wow.
My lips were all stuck.
Oh,
My my left side was almost injured.
wow.
My lips were stuck. My eyes couldn't open, and you can see my left arm still it's healing, and my leg was I couldn't walk properly. So it was like that. So I couldn't tell them anything, and we all sat. Captain came. Everybody who all survived, we all sat. Then we came to the Odesa port. After that, they took us to the hospital. In meanwhile, they put all the bandages and things. They took us to the hospital. Then they put me and Captain in ICU.
Right.
So special care unit. They had like that. After one day, Captain was like. They shifted him to another hospital because since he was badly injured,
It was very badly burned, yeah.
So they took him to another hospital from here to 900 kilometers far away. So imagine about the travel, it's very bad. And I stayed there. After that, after they shifted me to normal ward, they took out all the my painkillers and I went to normal ward. And then there you came. I remember you called me and you asked what you need. And I remember I said I need a Bible and especially NIV version. So
you can show them the
yes,
Bible there, yeah.
This is what Pastor Caleb brought, and he brought a book that he wrote.
Which I explained to you just now that I don't know if there's anybody else in Odessa that has, obviously it's Russian, Ukrainian speaking, right? And it's hard even to find an English speaking Bible. You probably can. But because we have an international church, we had shipped those maybe a year and a half ago from the US and for our church and stuff. So we had those right there for you. Yeah.
And God exactly provided me with that word, Bible again. I was so happy. And they come meet me and prayed for me. And it's like God was sending angels. I look after up to them as God's angels coming to me. Some people who work at the port, he sent his friend, he sent few clothes through him and like that. Then the next day I want to read Bible. I just opened randomly. I opened Luke chapter 13. And the heading was like, repent or perish.
Really? Wow.
So I read it. So God is like continuously talking to me, continuously talking to me. And I don't know what to explain. And then few days after, Leo came,
right,
one who came with you.
Which to me is another amazing thing. So Leo is one of our church members. He's also a sailor. Yes. And he happened to live 10-minute walk from your hospital.
Yes.
I mean, that the chances are so few that would be.
So Leo came the other day and I was sleeping. He kept dal and rice. It's Indian food he kept. So God was providing me with my food also.
Yeah. Wow.
He was providing me with food and people were looking care of me. So many people were coming, looking after me. And it was everything good. And the other day, again, after 2 days, I want to tell Leo's wife thank you because she was Ukrainian and she cooked Indian food.
Right.
And so I want to tell her thanks in person. And they met me again. And I told her thanks. And again, she bought chicken tikka masala and rice. And again, before leaving, the one thing thing was like, she and Leo, they held my hands and they prayed before they leave. So like, there are people for me to pray here also, as well as in India. Right. Yes, of course, in India, they're praying for me. This was a massive attack and me and Captain only survived. So of course, they're praying for me. But I had people here praying for me in front of my eyes. Right. So it was like that.
It's amazing how God can provide for his children no matter where they are in the world.
Yes, exactly. Yes, he provides, he finds ways. He have his ways, he have his plans. He provide. He's a provider. He's a healer. He's my counselor. He's everything as it is in the Bible. So I gave testimony, and someone was like, okay, Blesson, I heard a miracle and things. Okay, when you come back, please go. You must go visit a counselor and a therapist.
Okay.
And when she said, yes, I was upset.
Okay.
And I replied back that, sister, if you believe that it is a miracle, then also believe that God is my healer and my counselor and my everything.
I said, when you came on Sunday to our church,
yes,
and you walked in a little bit late and I was up front there and I saw you and immediately I recognized you, but I also didn't recognize you.
Yes.
Because the first time I saw you, you had the bandages all over your head. You had the bandages on your arms.
Yes.
I didn't know what it looked like underneath those bandages.
Oh.
And I was thinking that you would look much more burned than that. And you came and I was kind of shocked that, wow, how do you look so good? And that seemed very miraculous to me that you were just, especially on your head, like,
yes,
there's very little to say that you've been burned.
Yes, this is my new skin.
Yeah.
This is my new face. It's been just 17 days after the attack and you can't find any marks. It's like God, he rescued me like how he rescued Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego.
Right.
Like 10 times fire, more than that fire. The rocket hit me, not some random missile or drone. It is 3 times higher.
And I was telling you, we actually heard the explosion from our house.
So
that's a very powerful explosion. Also, a miraculous way that I found out about you
yes,
was Ukrainian pastor in Germany wrote to me and said, there's this Indian, he was on the ship that got hit and he's in the hospital in Odesa. He needs someone to visit him. And I had to backtrack that through like 2 or 3 other people to find out the connection, that it was some friend of yours that had lived in Ukraine. Somehow God connected us, and I see God working in that as well, because, that was important for you too, to have the encouragement, to have the spiritual support right here in Odesa, and so that was an amazing thing that God did.
So I'm very thankful to you people, and I had time to come and testify the living testimony myself in the church. So I was so thankful, and I've been testifying like everywhere now, and I'm also about to testify this testimony to all the people who prayed for me, that how Lord saved me, and also let them see their prayer themselves, that God has given me a second life back. He has given a second life.
And that's why I wanted to do the video interview with you as well, to give praise and honor to Jesus Christ.
Yes, let God's name be glorified through this interview. Yes.
Because one of the things that the missiles and drones reminds us is when those fly and when they land near us, we have no control over it.
Yes.
Only God does.
Yes.
And so it really, we are either our faith is strengthened or it's not. And and God has protected us sometimes
Yes.
in those as well. But his greatest saving power is not just in that, but it is in his forgiveness and
Yes.
eternal life.
Yes.
And that's the power of being a Christian,
Yes.
that you can go through something like that. And you know that even if you did lose your life, you didn't lose your life.
Yes.
Because you're with him forever. So very amazing. Let me pray for you.
Yes.
And thank you so much for sharing with us about what God has done.
Thank you.
And let me pray for you again. God, we thank you so much for this testimony that Blesson has of how you were with him and saved him from the rocket, from the fire. As we read in the Psalms, that you pulled him from the depths, almost literally. And we know that you are a powerful God and that you can save from these things. And I pray that this testimony would be something that would help people to see your great power and to glorify you. And most importantly, that through it, they would see that Jesus Christ does provide salvation. And the most important salvation is his eternal salvation and forgiveness of sins because of what he has done on the cross, Lord. And so we thank you for your great power, for your protection. We thank you for your protection on us here in Ukraine, even right now. And we pray for your future blessing upon Blesson's way as he goes back to Chennai, to India, to his family, that you give him opportunity to share this story, to encourage others, and to point them to you, Lord. Pray in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
All right. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing with us.